Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, outside the wings are Curry and Green. Andre Drummond is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's the natural in at the point. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Here's Curry. Now Green passes it to the natural. From the high post. And it's Osman with the rebound. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from the natural. Curry wide open. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it to Sexton. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. That's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be.
And he makes the first.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And Sexton drops them both. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Here's the natural, guarded by Garland. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Sexton after the made shot from the natural. Allen inside, defended by Drummond. 5 to shoot. Mobley dishes to Allen. Sexton for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the natural. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from the natural. Allen Allen's shot is off. 76ers trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Seth Curry hits from deep. Curry's got 5.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Garland kicks to Sexton. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
On the wing, Harris. He dishes it to Drummond, and stolen by Mobley. Outside, Sexton. Tries from 16. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jarrett Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
That free throw good from Allen. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
So he gets them both. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Rubio the pass to Allen. Here is Love. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Cavaliers trailing. To the inside, Allen laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle, here's the natural, and he jams it with authority.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Allen. The dish to Love. Back to Allen. Uncovered. That ball's great assist by Love. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Eibel with the ball. Markkanen on him. And the shot is good from the natural.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. It's sent back down by Simmons.
an excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good, we want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Brady feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
Lauri Markkanen.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Thunder put on a show. He had 44 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. And it's sent back by Allen. A second chance effort. Drummond passes to the natural. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. .144 left in the first half of the game.
And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor, but it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Allen kicks to Sexton. Back to Allen. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. And good that time. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness
out of these defenders.
The 76ers leading. Over in the corner, Green fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Garland. Sexton against Curry. Cleveland moving it around. Garland left side. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Curry passes to the natural. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to the natural. And the 3 ball is good. The Naturals got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Garland finds Sexton. He takes it in. Pass to the natural. Curry outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers on top, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? The Natural, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close. And
part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with the Natural, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And the memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama, how about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And he makes both free throws. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Shot clock at 6. Green, no luck. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And that one's good. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Curry is inside, and it's blocked. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside. Harris passes to the Natural. Drills it from outside. The Natural's got 17.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Garland looking it over. The feed to Allen. And it's sent back by Drummond. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Drummond. George Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's a Okoro in for Colin Sexton.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Basket counts. Korkmaz has got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the 76ers.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The 76ers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Both free throws good from the natural. The Cavaliers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cleveland moving it around. Love inside. Read on him. Markkanen dishes to Rubio. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A second left, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Milton. Here's the natural. From the arc. Love grabs the board. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Here's the natural. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
It's good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mobley at the elbow. Back to Rubio. Markkanen kicks to Rubio. Back to Markkanen. Can they get it? He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's the natural, covered by Rubio. Pass to Korkmaz. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Rubio with it. Now defended by the natural. Outside, Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Rubio. Defended by Thibault. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Drummond's checked in for Reed. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-4 run right now. And the pass to the natural. Back to Korkmaz. Down low, 6 to shoot. Shot's good from the natural. 23 points for the natural.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tipped away. Love the pass to Markkanen. Here's Okoro. It's tipped. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland. Out on the wings for them, Sexton and Osman. Kevin Love out there with Allen. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. Now, here's Sexton. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 23. Thibault for three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cavaliers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Allen outside. He kicks it to Sexton. Back to Allen. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The natural, the pass to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Osman, the pass to Rubio. Harris against Sexton. Over Harris. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint, here's Love. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Some changes for Philadelphia. Green comes in for the natural. And it's Seth Curry in for Matisse Thybulle. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And he gets it to go.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Sixers.
Outside, Simmons. Harris, right side, over Love. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And 12 points for Tobias Harris. Garland, the pass to Osman. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside, Simmons. Over in the corner, Green. Harris outside. To the right side. Drummond passes to Green. Drummond trying to get himself free. Green, no luck. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Osman kicks to Garland. Sexton against Curry. Looking to get it going. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Drummond. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for the natural.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Passes it to Sexton. Allen trying to break free. And Colin Sexton with the three.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's Garland. Kept alive. Allen. And it's sent back by Drummond. Feeds to Love. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And what I love about Mr. Love is that he's become an absolute workhorse, a guy who accepts his role and gives everything to that role on a nightly basis. Absolutely love the adjustments he's made over the course of his career.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Love. Pass to Niang. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.